स्पॉटलाइट भी डाल दिया वो येलो चेंज कर दो, फिट कर दो तो प्लीज लग यू डाल
हाँ येलो that means different today.
The time.
Okay. Manjeev is there.
Manjeev is there. I saw him.
Okay.
Posted. Posted.
Good morning, members. It is 11 a.m. and I now call the meeting to order and confirm that the requisite quorum is present at the meeting. On behalf of the bank and its board of directors, I extend to all of you a very warm welcome to the extraordinary general meeting of our bank. At the outset, my best wishes to each one of you and your family, and I, as always, look forward to your continued support and trust towards the bank and its management. In compliance with the directions of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Securities and Exchange Board of India, this meeting is being conducted through video conferencing without the physical presence of the members at a common venue. I hereby confirm that the bank has made all arrangements as per regulatory requirements to enable members to participate and vote on the items being considered at this AGM. The facility for joining the AGM through video conferencing is made available to members on first come, first served basis. The attendance of the members through VC shall be counted for the purpose of quorum as per the Companies Act 2013. The bank has availed the services of Central Depository Services India Limited for facilitating voting through electronic means. Further, to facilitate voting by the members, the e-voting module for voting during the EGM is also activated. I now request the Managing Director and CEO and our Executive Director to introduce themselves.
Very good morning. This is R. Subramanya Kumar, MD and CEO of the bank. I am participating in this meeting through video conference from our corporate office at Mumbai. Thank you.
Good morning. This is Jaideep Iyer. I am the Executive Director of the bank. I am participating in this meeting through video conferencing from our corporate office in Mumbai. Thank you.
Let me also welcome and introduce all the independent directors and non-executive directors of the bank attending this meeting through video conferencing. Today we have with us Ms. Veena Mankar, non-executive director of the bank. Mr. Manjeev Singh Puri, independent director of the bank. Dr. Shiva Kumar Gopalan, independent director of the bank. Mr. Soma Sankara Prasad, independent director of the bank. She's there. Ms. Ranjana Agarwal, independent director of the bank. Mr. Gopal Jain, non-executive director of the bank, and Mr. Murali Ramakrishnan, independent director of the bank, have conveyed their inability to attend the EGM owing to personal reasons. Mr. Deepak Ruya, interim chief financial officer, and Ms. Niti Arya, company secretary, are also present in the meeting.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Good morning and a very warm welcome to all the members. The members may note that in adherence to the regulatory requirements, Chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Madam Veena Mankar, Chairperson of the Audit Committee meeting, Madam Ranjana Agarwal, and Chairman of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Mr. Manjeev Singh Puri are present at this EGM. I also wish to inform the shareholders that the representatives of the joint statutory auditors, that is Messrs. KKC and Associates LLP, and Messrs. Singhi and Company Chartered Accountants, and the representatives of our secretarial auditors, Messrs. S. N. Ananta Subramania and Company, are also attending this meeting. The proceedings of this EGM shall be deemed to be conducted at the registered office of the bank. Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI, via their respective circulars, permitted the holding of the EGM through video conferencing, and this EGM is being held in pursuant to the said circulars. Since there is no physical attendance of the members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. In accordance with the relevant MCA and SEBI circulars, the EGM notice has been sent on April 11th, 2026, by electronic mode to those members whose email addresses are registered with the bank or depository participants. Notice of the EGM were also made available on the website of the bank, website of CDSL, and the stock exchanges, that is BSE Limited and National Stock Exchange of India Limited. There are 3 resolutions in the notice of the EGM which are to be voted by the members. With the permission of the members, I take this notice of the EGM as read. Members may also note that as per the regulatory requirement, the inspection documents, including the documents mentioned in the notice of the EGM, are available with the bank for inspection through electronic mode during the EGM. I would like to take you through certain points regarding participation and proceedings of this EGM. All the members who have joined this EGM are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance by background noise and to ensure smooth conduct of this EGM. During the EGM, if any member faces any technical issue, he is requested to contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice of the EGM. I will now take you through the flow of the EGM proceedings. The chairman of the bank will first address the members, followed by the address of our managing director and CEO. Thereafter, we shall have a question and answer session where we shall invite the members who have registered themselves as speakers to ask their queries or questions. As per the applicable provisions of the Companies Act, the bank had made arrangements for remote electronic voting, which was open from 10 a.m. IST, that is Wednesday, and to 3rd May, Sunday, till 5 p.m. Further, in compliance with the rules on e-voting framed under the Companies Act, circulars of MCA, the voting of the EGM will be conducted at the same e-voting platform of CDSL, which was used during the remote e-voting. In case you have not cast your vote by remote e-voting and wish to cast your vote now, you can please do so immediately after the EGM. The instructions for e-voting during the EGM is same as the instructions mentioned for remote e-voting in the notice of the EGM. If you have done the remote e-voting, you need not vote again. Please note that the board has appointed Mr. S. N. Viswanathan, failing him, Madam Aparna Gadgil, of Messrs. S. N. Ananta Subramanian and Company Secretaries, as a scrutinizer to scrutinize the voting and remote e-voting process in a fair and transparent manner. The voting will be scrutinized by the scrutinizer, and the result of the remote e-voting and voting at the EGM will be consolidated, and the final results on all the resolutions as set out in the notice of the EGM shall be declared by the bank within 2 working days from the conclusion of this EGM. Now, I request our chairman, Mr. Chandan Sinha sir, to please address the members.
Good morning, dear shareholders. On behalf of RBL Bank and its board of directors, I once again extend a very warm welcome to all of you at this EGM of our bank. RBL Bank is on the cusp of a monumental change that will accelerate not only our growth, but also expand our physical presence and product offerings significantly. I'm happy to share that we have received the approval of the Competition Commission of India and the Reserve Bank of India for capital infusion of $3 billion by Emirates NBD. We would not have reached this advanced stage of approvals without your ongoing support. Now, as part of this transitory process, this EGM of the bank limited has been convened primarily for the approval of the revised special rights granted to Emirates NBD for director nominations and couple of other changes to the Articles of Association like entitlement to second and casting vote. These details are already available with you as part of the EGM notice. The strength we derive from our stakeholders has been instrumental in our journey, and we continue to count on that. I also remain confident that the employees of RBL Bank will rise to the occasion and deliver like never before. From our side, we will ensure that your belief in us translates into progress, prosperity, and pride for every stakeholder connected with the RBL Bank. Finally, I would like to place on record my deep sense of gratitude to my colleagues on the board. I also appreciate and thank you, our esteemed members, for your support at this exciting phase of our journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request our Managing Director and CEO, Mr. R. Subramania Kumar, to please address the members.
Thank you, Niti. A warm good morning. Greetings from RBL Bank Limited. Distinguished members of the board, esteemed shareholders, valued investors, and my dear colleagues, a warm welcome to all of you at the extraordinary general meeting of RBL Bank. On behalf of the entire RBL Bank family, I thank you for your presence, your continued support, and the encouragement you have extended to us through every step of our journey. FY26 has been a year marked by optimism, positive spirit, and renewed ambition for RBL Bank. The world around us has been dynamic and at times demanding. Yet, through the determined and collective effort of our team, we have emerged from it stronger, sharper, and more purposeful. A historic inflection point, the capital infusion. I'm happy to share that in continuation to our previous resolutions passed by you at the extraordinary general body meeting held on November 12, 2025, we have also received the Reserve Bank of India and CCI approvals for the $3 billion capital infusion by Emirates NBD. This is the largest foreign direct investment in the Indian banking sector to date. With a profound sense of pride and responsibility, I turn now to the primary business of this extraordinary general meeting, that is, consideration and approval of the resolutions detailed in our EGM notice of April 11, 2026, and we seek your vote on the same. Further, we would like to reiterate that ENBD brings institutional knowledge, global best practices, and deep expertise in areas that represent the next frontier of Indian banking. This partnership positions us well to scale up in a measured manner with a capital strength and execution discipline. We are building an institution that is deep-rooted in values as well as wide in its scale, one whose growth creates lasting value for shareholders. trust among the customers, and meaningful impact in the communities we serve. I am deeply grateful to our board of directors for their counsel, their oversight, and their wisdom. Our customers, our shareholders, Reserve Bank of India, SEBI, and other regulators, Government of India, partners, and all the members of RBL Bank team who have supported us. We are building the future together of the bold new RBL Bank, and we step in with confidence and conviction. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We now start with the question answer session. The names of the members who have registered themselves as speakers shall be announced one by the moderator. The speaker would thereafter be unmuted by the host. To start speaking, the speaker is requested to click video on button. If the speaker is not able to join through video for any reason, the speaker can speak through the audio mode also. If there is a connectivity problem at the speaker's end, the next speaker would be asked to join. Once the connectivity improves, the speaker will be called again to speak after the other registered speakers have completed their term. May I also request, for the benefit of time and for ensuring participation by all the speakers, that each speaker may please be brief and request them to not repeat the questions and points made by the earlier speaker. Now we invite the questions from the members who have registered themselves as speakers one by one. I now request the moderator to take the names of the speaker, please.
Good morning, everybody. I would request Mr. Yusuf to join.
Good
सर
morning.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर आपका आवाज आ रहा है सर वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग डायनेमिक चेयरमैन आपका आवाज आ रहा है
Yes, very
जी
much.
सर, आ रहा है सर. Thank you sir for joining. Good morning. Please sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर सर पहले तो सर आपको शुभकामना देता हूँ सर आज आपने जो रिजोल्यूशन रखा है मेरा फुल सपोर्ट है और मैंने फुल आपका तीनों रिजोल्यूशन मैंने वोट किया सर फेवर में सर फर्स्ट अपनी कंपनी शेयर डिपार्टमेंट जो अपनी अच्छी सर्विस देते हैं सर उनकी सर्विस सर लाजवाब है सर वेरी एक्सीलेंट सर्विसेज बाय आवर शेयर डिपार्टमेंट and very good sir our bank will merge with other bank and this will help our company future bank sir ये अपनी कंपनी का दिखाता है और चेयरमैन साहब सर आपकी कंपनी की अच्छी आपका स्पीच और वाइस चेयरमैन सर आपको भी बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर आप हमें कभी भी बैंक का ऐसा नहीं लगता है हम आपके साथ है सर एक छोटा सा आपको हाथ जोड़ के विनती करता हूँ बिफोर द मर्जिंग कैन वी गेट अ स्मॉल गेट टुगेदर सर एक छोटा सा गेट टुगेदर रखिए तो हमारे लिए अच्छा रहेगा सर क्योंकि आपसे आज तक फिजिकल हमसे मिले नहीं है सर इतना मेरा हार्ड विनती है सर और क्या कहना है सर अपना सेक्रेटरी टीम सर वेरी गुड सर्विसेज वेरी हैंडसम एंड वेरी पर्टिकुलर और सीडीएसएल के बारे में क्या करूं सर उनकी सर्विस सर लाजवाब है सर सीडीएसएल की सर्विस सर लाजवाब है सर आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद सीडीएसएल सर उनका मेरे को सवाल है सर सीडीएसएल वाले को मुझे फोन करने को बोलना सर उनके डिपार्टमेंट से कोई कॉन्टेक्ट करे इतना मेरा हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट सर टेल द सीडीएसएल पीपल टू कॉन्टेक्ट मी आफ्टर द मीटिंग सर नथिंग मोर टू इट सर एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करना चाहता हूँ फूलों की खुशबू कलियों की बहार और आरबीआई का साथ हमें सर है सर विशिंग यू गुड लक and my full support for today's resolution and our bank will grow up and the total and next year sir when we will meet sir our bank will grow up sir ladies is on the board मैडम आपका होने से हमारे बोर्ड में सर लक्ष्मी है सर लक्ष्मी पढ़ा रहे हमारे बोर्ड पे सर मैडम आपकी लक्ष्मी हमारे बैंक के लिए काफी है मैडम नथिंग मोर टू इट आई विश योर कंपनी गुड लक थैंक यू वेरी मच जय हिंद जय महाराष्ट्र वंदे मातरम भारत माता की जय जय हिंद
Thank you, Yusuf sir. Thank you. Thanks for your golden words. I would request Devinder Kaur. I believe you have not joined. So Nisha Chadna, not Srikant. So now we'll take it to Prakash. Prakash sir.
Mr.
Prakash Daso.
Magdum. Sir, are you there? Sir, may I request you to unmute yourself, please?
Prakash sir, you have to unmute.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Ji sir.
First of all, many congratulations to our board and MD sir for successful effort of bringing biggest FDI in bank. My simple question is there any capital expenditure plan for technology upgrades, new premises, or any other developments of strategy, etc.? That's it.
Yes, sir.
Question noted.
Yeah, we have noted your question, sir.
You tell them we'll
Yeah. So, sir, as I just told everybody, we will respond to all the queries after every speaker has spoken. If you have anything to add, please do that, sir.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That is the case.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. The next speaker is Manjeet Singh.
Mr. Manjeet Singh, may I request you to please unmute yourself?
Hello, Chairman sir, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Chairman sir, first of all, good morning to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of RBL Bank Limited and my co-fellow shareholder. सर, जिस तरीके से आपने अपनी ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में हमें बैंक के बारे में बताया, और सर जिस तरीके से आप लोग मेहनत कर रहे हैं सर, वो सर क्लियर दर्शा रहा है कि आने वाला जो टाइम है हमारा, वो सर एक अच्छा टाइम है। सर हमारे सर नेक्स्ट 24 मंथ के सर रोड में क्या है सर, थोड़ा सा इस बारे में बताएं। बाकी सर 10 रुपए फेस वैल्यू का हमारा शेयर है, तो सर हमको स्प्लिट वगैरह के बारे में सोच रहे हैं सर, थोड़ा सा इस बारे में बताएं। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, हमारी कंपनी के अंदर फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर की इन्वेस्टमेंट भी है अराउंड 20%। सर इनकी पिछले कुछ समय में सर 2% इन लोगों ने अपनी इन्वेस्टमेंट घटाई है, तो सर हमारे बैंक पे कोई प्रभाव आया है जो इन लोगों ने घटाई है अपनी इन्वेस्टमेंट? सर थोड़ा सा इस बारे में बताएं। बाकी चेयरमैन सर यही कहना चाहूंगा कि हम भगवान के आगे यही प्रार्थना करते हैं कि हमारा बैंक दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी तरक्की करे और जो आने वाला टाइम है हमारा वो एक अच्छे से अच्छा टाइम हो। बाकी सर आपसे एक चीज की रिक्वेस्ट जरूर रहेगी सर, कि हमारे सीएस से जरूर कहा जाए कि जो स्पीकर होते हैं उनको एक बारी अराउंड या उनके स्टाफ से कोई एक बारी कॉल करके ये बता दे कि उनका स्पीकर नंबर कितना है। तो सर जिस तरीके से जो स्पीकर अभी आज की मीटिंग में अटेंड नहीं भी कर रहे हैं, बाय चांस ही सर मैंने भी देख लिया कि आज हमारी ईजीएम है, तो सर मैंने भी खोल ली, तो सर कई बार पता नहीं चलता। तो सर इतनी जरूर सर इनसे कष्ट कराइए ताकि ये अपनी कष्टता को थोड़ा सा इन्वेस्टर्स की अप्रोच के साथ लाएं। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने हमें बोलने का चांस दिया।
Thank you very much, sir.
So next, thank you, Manjeet sir. Next speaker is Dharmesh Vakil sir.
Mr. Dharmesh Vakil, sir, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay,
Good morning, sir.
very good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay, very good morning to all the dignitaries sitting on the dais and our honorable chairman and all my bank staff. First of all, now the COVID is over long back. Why online meeting instead of the physical meeting? So you see, you all have gathered at one place, and our banking operations, all our banking operations are taking physical. Then why only this shareholders meeting online? See, now there is a fashion in the corporate world to misuse the MCA circular. MCA is given only in an option of the online meeting. It is not at all a compulsion. And I fully endorse what my predecessor Manjeet Singh has said about you should inform well before the meeting, at least in the morning, that today we are having a meeting and this is your speaker number. And I also endorse fully with Yusuf Bhai about the get together. You should hold a get together so that we can ask questions and sub questions and we can analyze. And what is the current year's working of our bank? And I fully oppose our RTA, MUFG. They are totally useless and rude and arrogant, and they are of no use. They are rejecting whenever we send our any demat request for the registration. without verifying the documents they reject. So I propose a no confidence motion, a no confidence vote, no confidence move against our RTA, MUFG India. Anyhow, I wish all the best for our RBL Bank, and I pray Almighty God that कदम हर कदम हम कामयाबी का रोज प्रतिदिन पर पल नया नया कदम और नया नया शिखर हम सर करें. That's all from me. Jai Shri Krishna and Jai Hind to all.
Thank you, sir.
So, thank you, Dharmesh sir. Next speaker is Mr. Sachin. Sachin sir, you have to unmute.
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Hey, good morning. Good morning, all. Myself, Sachin Mankapure. I have to say couple of lines about the background. So I am from Kolhapur region and have been associated with the bank for a long time, both through the family legacy and my own investments. My late father, Mr. Surendra Mankapure, was part of the cooperative movement that was epic during the 70s to 90s. And this was the time when RBL Bank in Kolhapur region was one of the strong reputed regional bank. I have continued to hold and add to the investment based on my own assessment too. I'm especially glad with the foreign investment infused by Emirates NBD, and we are one of the. This is one of the highest investment in the bank. Congrats to all the director, chairman who are involved in this deal. Okay, I'm glad with the quarter over quarter improvement and yearly growth of the bank. Yeah, nice to see the improved gross NPA, net NPA, significant issuance of the new credit cards especially in the last quarter. That is a significant thing from my perspective. Good to see that keeping the tradition of dividends. This time also dividend was declared. Though this is conservative, I do see the future branch expansion plan by the bank, and I'm trusting and presuming that this conservative approach is a good step towards the focus on business expansion plan. Okay, my the one thing that I want to say, or it's kind of a suggestion, or I don't know whether it is part of the bank's plan or not. But I don't see RBL as an active player in equity broking business. I do understand that there is tie-up with third party IIFL for that, but I want to I would be happy to see that RBL embarking in the brokerage trading platform area too. Okay? And before I conclude, I want to thank for the opportunity to given the opportunity to speak in this EGM, and thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now we would request Swan Lata, madam, to join. Madam, you need to unmute.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Good morning to you.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning to the chairman, sir, board of directors, and all the fellow members joining this meeting at this portal. A very good speech has been given by the chairman, sir, and he has told us about the resolutions also. But my query is that we have two special resolutions regarding the amendment to the article of the association. First is for the grant of special right to the identified shareholders for the director's nominations. So in this scenario, in this regard, how would we be effective for the beneficial for the shareholders? It will be beneficial for the retail shareholders. Kindly elaborate about this, that how would be beneficial for the retail shareholders, and I am also agree with my earlier shareholders that no communication has been received from the share department. However, it is thanks to the company secretary as well for sending a link to join the meeting. But it will be better if she or in her team should contact to the shareholders and should tell about the serial number. That's why we will remain ready for the our time. So kindly tell us about the beneficial resolutions for the shareholders and how would you also reward the shareholders who joined the meeting in the your EGM? Kindly think about this and thank you to the madam and the entire team for helping me to join the meeting. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now we would request Chetan Chadda, sir, to join. Chetan, sir, you have to unmute. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Good morning to you.
Morning to all of you. Myself, Chetan Chadda, and I'm joining this EGM from New Delhi at my home. And I am really thankful to the secretarial department to give me the chance to speak with you. Current EGM. First of all, sir, कुछ शेयरहोल्डरों का यह मानना है कि हम BC मॉडल पे EGM क्यों कर रहे हैं, तो शायद उनकी बात को भी रखा जाना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि हाइब्रिड मॉडल पे भी मीटिंग कर सकते हैं अगर उनको फिजिकल की भी इतनी आवश्यकता है, लेकिन अगर आप BC के माध्यम पे मीटिंग कर रहे हैं तो स्टेट ऑफ स्टेट से भी सभी शेयर जुड़ सकते हैं। इसका एक बहुत अच्छा पैटर्न है और 2 साल के बाद मैंने अभी इस साल आपको फिर से ज्वाइन किया है। लास्ट 2 साल पहले मैंने
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Your voice is cracking. Would you don't mind? I mean, putting off your video, please. I mean,
ओके,
might be the
ठीक है मैम,
connectivity will
ठीक है,
हाँ सर,
अब ठीक है,
माइक्रोफोन को नजदीक लेके जाना।
ओके ओके सर, ओके सर। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि 2 साल पहले जब मैंने आपकी एजीएम अटेंड की थी तो मैंने आपसे लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट की थी कि जो अपना एक कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर है जो आप लोगों ने दे रखा है मेल पे भी 0231665014, सर दिस इज नॉट वर्किंग। ना पहले ये वर्किंग में था और अभी भी वर्किंग में नहीं है। सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने पहले से अपना काम में काफी सुधार किया है जो कमियां थी, बट सर स्पीकर नंबर नहीं दिया है। इसके लिए सभी शेयर होल्डर शायद थोड़ा सा ग्रीवेंसेस में है, तो चाहूंगा कि नेक्स्ट टाइम इसको थोड़ा सा आप इम्प्रूवमेंट करें। सर एक इन्वेस्टर ग्रीवेंसेस के लिए भी एक कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर जो हो मोबाइल नंबर इशू करें, क्योंकि ये काफी समय हो चुका है अब और हमारा बैंक जो है इन्वेस्टर भी बढ़ गए हैं, तो अगर एक मोबाइल नंबर साथ में एक अलॉट किया जाए तो एक अच्छा बात होगी। आपने ईमेल भेज दी हमें और उसके लिए कोई इंटीमेशन कॉल नहीं आया। ये भी कुछ शेयर होल्डरों ग्रीवेंसेस है जिनमें मैं भी आपके साथ हूँ, उन लोगों के साथ ही शामिल हूँ सर। एक सर मेरी जो मेन रिक्वेस्ट है कि मैं रजौरी गार्डन ब्रांच में मेरा अकाउंट है और मेरी फैमिली के काफी सारे 8 अकाउंट हैं सर। मतलब जो इस टाइम वर्किंग चल रही है शायद ब्रांच की, उसके ऊपर मैं क्योंकि कस्टमर हूँ और मैं उसके ऊपर आपके ऊपर काफी जो है नजर डालना चाहूंगा कि मिस्टर मिश्रा है एक, उनका कहना था मेरे को ये जवाब में कि यदि आपको अपनी पासवर्ड अपडेट करानी है तो उसके लिए आपको मेरे को एक अकाउंट ओपन करके देना होगा, उसके बिना मैं आपको पासबुक अपडेट नहीं करके दूंगा। जबकि मेरा एक ह्यूज अमाउंट आपके फिक्स डिपॉजिट भी है और काफी अच्छा अकाउंट है, मेरा हेल्दी अकाउंट है। मतलब ऐसा उनका मुझे बोलना कि मैं काफी शॉकिंग में हुआ। उसके बाद मैंने उनके सीनियर को ये वाली बात बताई तो उनका कहना था कि आप एक डेबिट कार्ड ले लीजिए, कोई बात नहीं, तो आपका काम जल्दी हो जाएगा। मैंने कहा सर मतलब कस्टमर को अब आप एक एलिजिबिलिटी में कोई क्लॉज लगा के ही काम करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा ये समझ पाना काफी मुश्किल होने वाला है, क्योंकि हम लोग आप लोगों को सपोर्ट करते आ रहे हैं और अगर कस्टमर बेस इस तरीके से परेशान होना शुरू हो जाएगा, अगर आप देखेंगे कस्टमर को ब्रांच वाले अगर प्रेशराइज करेंगे कि जब तक आप कोई सर्विसेज एक्स्ट्रा नजर नहीं, क्योंकि आप लोगों ने पहले कई सारी सर्विसेज बेच दी हैं। जब मैंने उनको बताया कि आप लोगों की मैडम हिमानी मैडम के थ्रू अकाउंट खुले हुए हैं, सीनियर लेवल की थी, अब वो दूसरी ब्रांच में चलेगी, तो उन्होंने बोला आप अपने अकाउंट भी वहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर लीजिए। ये सुन के तो मुझे और अच्छा शौक लगा कि इनका ऐसा मानना है कि मैं अपने अकाउंट यहाँ से शिफ्ट करा के वहाँ पे ले जाऊँ जहाँ पे मैनेजर की शिफ्टिंग होती जा रही है। मतलब मैं अपने आप को ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अपने अकाउंट्स को वहाँ पे वहाँ शफल करता जाऊँ जहाँ जहाँ मैनेजर शफल होता जाएगा। ये समझ पाना बहुत ही एक अपने अंदर चेजेबल है। आप देखेंगे ब्रांच में कस्टमर का फुटफॉल कम होना शुरू हो चुका है कस्टमर डरने लग गया है कि अगर ब्रांच में आया जाएगा या आएगा जाएगा तो आप उसको कोई ना कोई प्रोडक्ट सोल्ड करेंगे तभी कस्टमर वहां पे आ पाएगा। जहां तक 2 साल पहले एक मयंक भार्गव जी थे हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हमारे जीएम, उनसे भी लास्ट उन्होंने मुझे खुद सामने से कॉल करके मेरी ग्रीवेंसेस को ब्रांच में दूर कराया। और अभी सर लास्ट ईयर से वो फिर छोड़ गए हैं हमारे साथ से और उनकी जगह मिस्टर नीतीश दीपांकर जी आए हैं। उन्होंने सर ने मुझे नंबर प्रोवाइड कराया था, लेकिन उनको कॉल किया लेकिन वो सामने तो सुनी नहीं है। सर थोड़ा सा ये देखिए कि कस्टमर जो है वो परेशान हो रहा है और गाँव पे पोजीशन हो रही है। तो यदि अगर बताओ आप दूसरी ब्रांचेस में जाएं या तो आप ये चाहते हैं कस्टमर रखने और या कंटिन्यू रहे तो उसको करने की आप देखिए किस
माइक्रोफोन को
तरीके
थोड़ा नजदीक लेके
से
जाइए।
होगा कस्टमर। हाँ जी
माइक्रोफोन को थोड़ा टेक इट क्लोजर टू योर
वापस लाइन क्लियर नहीं है।
हाँ
Sound is not
अब
clear.
ठीक है सर, अब ठीक आ रही है सर।
हाँ,
मैं
ठीक
कह रहा हूँ
है।
कस्टमर जब तक अगर कस्टमर को सर्विसेज नहीं मिलेगी तो कस्टमर जैसे पहले सरकारी बैंकों में चेक करा रहा था, प्राइवेट में आके सारे खर्चे भी चेक कर रहा है और हर चीज में आप लोगों को सपोर्ट भी कर रहा है। अगर उसको सर्विसेज नहीं मिल पाएंगी तो आप समझिए कि कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है और उसको चीजें किस तरीके से चीज करनी है। और अभी जो अपनी ये ईजीएम चल रही है इसमें चैट बॉक्स का ऑप्शन भी नहीं आ रहा है और एक रेज ऑफ हैंड का ऑप्शन आना चाहिए था, वो भी नहीं आ रहा। सर ये भी ऑब्वियसली होना चाहिए क्योंकि कोई भी शेयर होल्डर कहीं से ज्वाइन कर रहा है तो वो या तो आपको चैट बॉक्स के थ्रू कोई मैसेज कर सकता है। सीडीएसएल पे भी आप इसको अलाउ कराइए कि अगर कोई भी शेयर होल्डर आपको कोई भी वर्टिकल अपना मोबाइल नंबर कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर या कोई चीज डाल के ग्रीवेंसेस सॉल्व करना चाहता तो सिर्फ ईमेल के माध्यम पे ना हो, क्योंकि कस्टमर बेस और शेयर होल्डर बेस बढ़ चुका है और मैम तक वो हर चीज ग्रीवेंसेस नहीं पहुंच पाती और उनकी तरफ से भी कोई कम्युनिकेशन नहीं होती जैसा कि कुछ लोगों ने कहा है। लेकिन ठीक है, इंप्रूवमेंट हुई है क्योंकि नोटिस मुझे टाइमली मिल गया, ईमेल मुझे टाइमली मिली, तो उन्होंने इंप्रूवमेंट किया है, मैं ऐसा नहीं कहूंगा। लेकिन इम्प्रूवमेंट की और जरूरत है, ये समझने की काफी जरूरत है। कम से कम हमें ये समझना होगा कि हमने वादे किए हैं और वादे खाली करेंगे नहीं, उन वादों को निभाना भी होगा हमारे को। तो इनको ये प्रॉब्लम्स जो है किस तरीके से सॉल्व हो सकेंगी, इसके लिए आप देखिए कि कस्टमर जो है आप लोगों से जुड़ा हुआ है वो और कस्टमर्स को भी जो भरोसा है वो खराब ना हो, वो किस तरीके से सॉल्व होगा। तो मैंने उनको बताया कि ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, मैं हायर लेवल के बाद भी और हायर लेवल पे भी जा सकता हूँ, मेरे पास रास्ता है। और आप इसके बाद भी नहीं सुनेंगे तो मेरे पास सर आरबीआई जाने का के अलावा कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं बचेगा। तो आप समझिए कि कस्टमर को अगर इस तरीके से वर्टिकल किया जाएगा, आप खुद समझिए कि आप लोग जिस तरीके से शेयर होल्डर को संभालेंगे और अपने कस्टमर बेस को संभालेंगे, वो एक मेन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रहना चाहिए। और कस्टमर की भी क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है उनको समझने के लिए। और सर एक और बात कहूंगा, हमारी ब्रांच में लास्ट 6 महीने से आधार कार्ड मशीन का काउंटर लगा हुआ है, लेकिन वहां पे कोई व्यक्ति प्रेजेंट ही नहीं है। मतलब उस कंप्यूटर को खाली हम लगा के उस सीट को घुमा रहे हैं, मतलब कई कस्टमर आते हैं परेशान होते हैं। अगर हमारे पास वो सर्विसेज नहीं है तो हमें नहीं बताना चाहिए ना, क्योंकि हम उसको अगर हम देखते हैं कि हम उसका बेनिफिट गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू में लेते हैं, जब हम सीएसआर एक्टिविटी में दिखाते हैं कि हम ऐसी ऐसी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करा रहे हैं और जब ग्राउंड लेवल पे उसको प्रोवाइड कराने की बारी आती है तो प्रोवाइड नहीं कराते। तो इस बारे में सोचना बहुत जरूरी है कि उसे एज सुन एज पॉसिबल कितनी जल्दी उसको प्रोवाइड कराया जाए। सर लास्ट पॉइंट मेरा ये रहेगा, अभी अपन लोग जो हमारे 3 एजेंडे हैं उसको थोड़ा डिटेल में अगर आप बताएं, क्योंकि एक एजेंडा तो हमारे नॉन एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर जो है जो पार्ट टाइम चेयरमैन है उनका हम चंदन सिन्हा जी का रेमुनरेशन जो है वो बढ़ाने जा रहे हैं, फिक्स रेमुनरेशन विद फैसिलिटीज 27 लाख से 30 लाख करने जा रहे हैं। ऑलमोस्ट 12% का इंक्रीमेंट है और ये पहले हम उनको 2-2 साल का रेमुनरेशन करते थे, अभी अपन लोग 3 साल का रेमुनरेशन करने जा रहे हैं उनको। इसका जो मेन रीजन है वो थोड़ा बताएं कि इनको हम 2 साल का रेमुनरेशन क्यों नहीं कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं दोबारा से, क्योंकि ये भी हमारे साथ पुराने जुड़े हुए हैं। और जहाँ तक कि हमारा एक लास्ट जो रेजोल्यूशन है, मेन रेजोल्यूशन जो हमारा है, इसके अंदर कोई खास चेंजिंग ऐसी तो नजर नहीं आई, सिर्फ एक लास्ट पॉइंट आउट के अलावा जहाँ तक सर ने हमारी 19 बोर्ड मीटिंग अटेंड की है, ये एक अच्छा पार्ट ऑफ व्यू है। लेकिन उस 19 बोर्ड मीटिंग के अंदर व्यू ऑफ क्या हुआ है ये जरूर जानना बहुत जरूरी चीज है। सर जो पॉइंट नंबर ये जो हमारा अनेक्चर है इस बार का बोर्ड राइट का, इसको हम लोग बढ़ाने की जो तैयारी कर रहे हैं, वो पुराने वाले से नए वाले में जो सिर्फ चेंजेस है उसका थोड़ा डेफिनेट समझाएंगे कि उसमें हम क्या चेंजिंग करने जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि इसको हमने लास्ट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में देखा तो लास्ट जो पॉइंट है सी पॉइंट, उसके अलावा कुछ खास ऐसी चेंजिंग नजर नहीं आ रही। तो इससे शेयर होल्डर को क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा ये थोड़ा जरूर बताएं। और जब आप हमें जवाब दे देते हैं तो उसके बाद भी यदि हमारी कोई ग्रीवेंसेस रह जाए तो हमें जरूर मौका दिया जाए कि हम उस ग्रीवेंसेस को वर्टिक आपसे साझा करके समझ पाए कि क्लैरिफिकेशन हुई या नहीं हुई, क्योंकि इस वीसी के माध्यम पे आपने अगर हमें जय हिंद कह के चले गए तो हमें लगता है कि ठीक है सर जय हिंद ही होगा, जय भारत नहीं कह के जा सकते उसको। तो ये समझना भी जरूरी है कि हमारी जो ग्रीवेंसेस है वो सॉल्व होनी भी बहुत जरूरी है, इसके बारे में जरूर देखें। और जो हम एजीएम करें उसको थोड़ा जल्दी करने की कोशिश करें। तो मैं सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट को भी इसके लिए रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि एजीएम की जो डेट है वो जब हमारे अकाउंट जल्दी तैयार हो जाते हैं तो एजीएम को थोड़ा जल्दी करने की कोशिश करें। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच टू गिवन मी द चांस टू स्पीक विद यू।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next
Thank-
speaker, please.
Thank you, Chetan sir. Next speaker is Smita Bharat Shah. You have to unmute, please. Yeah.
Good morning, madam. Madam Smita, we can't hear you. We can come back to her, please.
You are again unmute. So there is some problem. We'll take it to the next speaker. Priyanka Jain. You have to unmute, Priyanka.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, good morning, madam.
Good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders, and the management team of the RBL Bank. And Neeti ma'am, you too. Myself, Priyanka Jain from Delhi. Thank you for giving me opportunity to speak today, sir. Firstly, I would like to appreciate the effort of the management and the secretarial team over the past few years and this year too, timely sending the notice all the time to all shareholders and guide us time to time properly. I sincerely thank to the Board of Directors for recommending a final dividend of ₹1 per share and the 7.20% rate of interest of FD, sir. In the challenging banking environment, your focus on the capital conservation alongside it show the board commitment to rewarding both your shareholder and the depositors. To truly appreciate it, sir. And I am giving my consent for passing these 3 special resolution today, sir. And in last, as long as a shareholder, I remain optimistic about the RBL Bank growth strategy, sir. I trust the board to balance growth with the governance. Thank you so much, sir. I am not taking too much time of yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Next speaker is Redappa. Yes, sir. You have to unmute, please.
आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, namaste. Respected Chairman, Subramanian Kumar sir, and Board of Directors, non-executive directors, scrutinizers, auditor, and my company secretary Niti Araji madam, and secretary team, and my fellow members. Good morning, namaste. Myself, Redappa Kundluru. I'm attending this season from Hyderabad. First of all, sir, I would like to appreciate the leadership of our MD and CEO, Mr. Subramanian Kumar sir. Sir, under your leadership, your guidance, my bank is moving in a stable and disciplined direction, focusing on strengthening the fundamentals, improving the asset quality, and building the long-term value for the shareholders. Your experience in the banking sector is clearly reflected in the bank's improving the good governance, and operation clarity. Sir, I would like to appreciate the efforts of your company secretary team, especially Niti Madam, and the secretary team, Mr. Vijay Tambe, for maintaining the transparency, communication smoothly, these type of AGM, BGM meetings, and timely communications, sending the links and communicating the shareholders. With shareholders, very highly appreciable, sir. These efforts build strong and trust among the investors. Coming to today's agenda, I have gone through the resolutions, sir, carefully. First resolution, amendment of articles of associations and governance related changes. And second is a proposal for regarding the direction nomination. So on the third resolutions, I can understand by supporting this resolution, the voting has been done, sir. Sir, I believe these resolutions are in the best interest of the banks and the stakeholders. Therefore, I strongly support this resolution placed before in this meeting today. And I would like to thank entire board of directors, our staff, employees, company secretary team, especially Vijay Tambe sir, highly appreciable. I have received the reminder calls and the link well in advance. And always reachable the company secretary team. That's the reason I'm very happy and proud shareholders. And I wish and thank you the management continued success under leadership of the current board, especially Subramanian Kumar sir. Vanakkam. Sir, I have some experiences in this bank and Hyderabad Amirpet branch. Especially, I would also like to record my appreciation to certain individuals of our branch manager, Mr. Reddy, has been very supportive and professional, always, sir. And similarly, Mr. Rahmat for the loans regional head, his behavior is not good, sir. And even though I told him as I'm a shareholder, also he's not given the prompt response. So I felt very bad. And a couple of instances, only the bank manager is good, always reachable, and this regional head is not good, sir. So at the same time, I would like to humbly bring to management that, and I have good experience with this communication with the branch manager. Thank you. And this has, I'm bringing you notice that we have to improve this kind of people, not good bank reputation will spoil, sir. This is, I'm bringing you notice that to improve our services and going forward. And thank you. I have the 100% confidence on the management and under your leadership, we will achieve many more higher awards in coming financial year, sir. And I pray God to give them more strength, power, and wisdom, especially health, and their board of directors. Thank you. Happy and proud share from Redappa Gundluru. And it's no problem with the company secretary team. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We'll take next speaker, Santosh Kumar Saraf. Santosh, sir. Please unmute.
Just a minute, sir. एक मिनट। माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निदेशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार सराफ कलता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप सब अच्छे स्वास्थ्य होंगे सर। सर, आज की जो मीटिंग है वो 3 रिजोल्यूशन में है। मैं इंजीनियर सपोर्ट करता हूँ। इनके जो अपने प्रपोजल है इसके लिए तो कोई प्रश्न करने का नहीं कि नॉमिनी है, मेंबर ऑफ आर्टिकल में थोड़ा चेंज है और न्यू डायरेक्टर अपॉइंटमेंट के लिए है। तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा सर, अगर पोस्टल बैलेट से को पास करवाते तो कोई ऐसा नियम था कि हमें ईजीएम करनी जरूरी थी? कि मैं समझता हूँ पोस्टल बैलेट से पास करवाते तो अच्छा होता। पता नहीं मेरे को नियम के, मैं इतना पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हूँ, तो इसके बारे में तो बताइएगा। दूसरा सर, आज की ईजीएम के लिए तो कोई प्रश्न नहीं है। मैं आपके सेक्रेटरी का धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ, दोनों ने मुझे लिंक कई दिन पहले भेज दी। फिर ये उनसे रिक्वेस्ट है जैसे अन्य शेयर होल्डर ने भी रिक्वेस्ट की है कि लिंक भेजने के बाद में एक बार फोन किसी से करवा लें अपनी टीम से कि हमको लिंक मिली कि नहीं मिली और हमारा स्पीकर नंबर कितना है। अदरवाइज क्या होता है, सब हम एज वाले आदमी हैं, अगर 1 घंटे बाद हमारा नंबर आएगा तो बीच बीच में मान लीजिए वॉशरूम की भी इच्छा हो जाती है कि घर से मीटिंग होती है ना, तो हम कर नहीं सकते हैं। ऐसा नंबर रहेगा तो मुझे पता रहेगा कि इतने नंबर के बाद में मेरा नंबर है, तो वॉशरूम की इच्छा है तो मैं जाके आ सकता हूँ सर। ये आप ध्यान रखिए कि कोई भी शेयर होल्डर अगर घंटे घंटे और कंटिन्यूस रहेगा, उसको नंबर नहीं मालूम रहेगा कि मेरी लाइन कब है, तो उसके लिए काफी तकलीफ होती है सर। ये आप अच्छे से समझते हैं कि आप इतने बड़े मैनेजमेंट को चलाते हैं, तो इस पर नेक्स्ट टाइम विचार करिएगा। और मैं नीति आर्य जी का भी पूर्ण सहयोग करने के लिए आशीर्वाद देता हूँ, लेकिन मेरी जो पॉइंट क्या शायद एज ए सेक्रेटरी इसको जरूर नोट करेंगे। और सर मैं फाइनेंशियल 26-27 की आप सभी को शुभकामना देता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ फाइनेंशियल 26-27 हमारी कंपनी के साथ साथ जितने भी हमारे डायरेक्टर भाई बहन है, जितने भी कर्मचारी भाई बहन है, उनके लिए अच्छा रहेगा सर। और आशा करता हूँ सर, लास्ट आपने डिविडेंड कम दिया था, इस साल शायद डिविडेंड हमें आशा करता हूँ अच्छा मिलना चाहिए, इसकी आप चेष्टा करिएगा। और सर एजीएम मीटिंग वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस से रखिए, तो इसका फायदा क्या है कि दिल्ली से लोग अटेंड कर सक रहे हैं, बॉम्बे से भी अटेंड कर रहे हैं, हैदराबाद से भी अटेंड कर रहे हैं, और मैं आज कलकत्ता भी अटेंड कर रहा हूँ। आज हमारे कलकत्ता में रिजल्ट है जहाँ बीजेपी जीत रही है, और मैं देख रहा हूँ। लेकिन अगर ये मीटिंग फिजिकल होती तो कोई भी अटेंड नहीं कर सकता सर, ऐसा फिजिकल। एक बार ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, क्यों आज की ईजीएम इसमें कोई प्रश्न तो नहीं, ईजीएम आगे करेंगे। तो मैं आपके सेक्रेटरी टीम, आपके फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर, आपके सीएफओ और आपके चेयरमैन और उनकी फैमिली सबको फाइनेंशियल 26-27 की शुभकामना देता हूँ। भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ ये सभी के लिए शुभ होगा। और मैं मॉडरेटर का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ काफी अच्छी मॉडरेटिंग करने के लिए। बस नीति जी से हाथ जोड़ के एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि नेक्स्ट टाइम में लिंक भेजने के बाद एक फोन कर दें और स्पीकर नंबर जरूर बता दें, जिससे कि हम शेयर होल्डर को काफी फायदा होगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We'll take Bharat Raj Kumar. Bharat, sir. You have to unmute.
Yeah, very good morning, entire board of directors. I am Bharat Raj, attending from Hyderabad. First of all, I support all the resolutions and my best wishes to you, sir. Management and entire board of directors, my request is that please conduct physical AGM. Why? Because in recent financial, lot of issues are happening in the banks. Chairman resign and one of the MDs slip off the money. So these things is happening in few banks. Sir, AGM is ask questions or to see what is happening. Then only the AGM will be successful, sir. So you consider my request and see that AGM will conduct fiscally in August month, and it will be more happy to see the new management and the new team, sir. Once again, I thank the Secretary Department in terms sending the link, and all the best for the coming years. Take care. God bless you all. I'm Bharatra signing off from Hyderabad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The next speaker will take Tamal Kumar Majumdar, sir. Tamal, sir, you have to unmute. Tamal, sir, please unmute.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Respected Mr. Srinath, Mr. Puri, Mr. Subramaniam Kumar, and other directors of the bank. Myself, Tamal Kumar Mazumdar, an equity shareholder from Kolkata. I have gone through the EGM notice dated 11th April 2026 relating to the extraordinary general meeting and subsequent announcements, news relating to the bank. I have some queries entirely relating to the resolutions for explanation replies from your end.
and I was sick, so I may be a bit slow. Please bear with me, sir. What is the reason for deletion of casting vote of the chairman, article number 85, at the extraordinary general meeting held on 12/11/2025, and subsequent proposal for addition of casting vote of the chairman, article 85, at today's extraordinary general meeting? Please share your thoughts in this regard. Secondly, when the management expects completion of all formalities and receipt of 26,853.27 crore from Emirates NBD Bank against issue of 95.90 crore equity shares of rupees 10 each, which is equivalent to 60% of the post-preferential equity share capital of the bank. Taking into account the closing price of RBL Bank at the BSE on 30th April 2026 at 336.60 per equity share, the above proposed investment of Emirates NBD Bank already increased by a whopping 5,428 crore. Already increased. Before his investment already increased by 20%. It is also noted that the Securities and Exchange Board of India, by their communication dated 29/4/2026, approved the change of control at the RBL Bank. Sir, third is, as per media report, Saine Nielsen, Group CEO of Emirates NBD Bank, will get a seat on RBL Bank's board. When we may expect his inclusion on the bank's board and proposed change of board of directors, inducting nominee directors of Emirates NBD Bank? Is there any possibility of change of independent directors, executive directors, before their term ends after the said proposed takeover? Any independent or executive director? Is there any possibility of that deletion? When we may expect opening of open offer consisting of 26% of current equity at a price of 280 per equity share for existing shareholders? Closing price of RBL Bank at the BSE on 30th April 2026 was 336.60, 20% above the open offer price of rupees 280 per equity share. Taking into account the above scenario, do you expect success of the said open offer? Whether the bank will be able to service its huge enhanced equity for the benefit of its shareholders in the coming months? And sir, is there any possibility of delisting of the equity shares by the new promoter after open offer, proposing to buy out remaining shareholders or shareholding of ordinary shareholders within the short period of time? And what will be the cost involved in respect of this whole program regarding the issues and others, new issue of capital and others? What will be the projected cost to be incurred on the part of the bank? Thank you all for patient here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We would now request Smita Bharat Shah to join. You need to unmute.
Please unmute yourself. We can move to the next.
We are moving to next speaker. Seems something. Bhimrao Magdum, sir. You need to unmute, please.
You're on mute, sir.
You are on mute, sir.
हेलो मेरी आवाज सुन रहे हो?
जी
Yes,
sir,
sir,
जी.
yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning all of you, madam sir. मुझे मेल इन टाइम मिला था, मैंने रिप्लाई भी किया था कि मैं बात करना चाहता हूँ। बैंक बहुत अच्छी तरीके से चल रहा है, बहुत अच्छी तरक्की कर रहा है, मार्केट रिजल्ट भी बहुत अच्छे आए हैं और एमडी सर, सभी डायरेक्टर्स और सभी एम्प्लॉयज को मैं बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। एनडीबी का जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो बहुत अच्छा इन्वेस्टमेंट अमाउंट आप लाए हो। इन्वेस्टमेंट आने के बाद क्या चेंजेस हो जाएंगे इसके बारे में थोड़ा जानकारी दीजिए। और एक बात, जो ऑफलाइन मीटिंग हुई थी मैं उसमें था कोल्हापुर में रेसिडेंसी क्लब में, जो ऑनलाइन है जो नहीं आ पा रहे उनके तरफ से, बैंक की तरफ से अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ कि कोई 100 रुपए भी मांगे तो कोई नहीं देता। तो एमडी सर ने 27,000 करोड़ की इन्वेस्टमेंट यहाँ पे लाई है, बहुत अच्छा काम किया है बैंक के लिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. We move to the next speaker, please.
Yashpal Chopra. Yashpal Chopra, sir. Please unmute.
Sir, you are on mute. We move to the next one, please.
Vaichal Ritu Niranjan.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Hello, I have not been unmuted.
नेक्स्ट वन भी बात करने बोल रहा हूँ.
नेक्स्ट रितु।
Ritu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please.
I am C. Ritu Vaitsala from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. I am in favor of all the three proposals placed before this meeting for approval. I actually acknowledge the extensive experience of the MD of the bank, Mr. R.S. Kumar sir, who has more than 40 plus years of banking industry experience. I also acknowledge his proven turnaround expertise, which has proved the strategic leadership at RBL Bank also. And I have a faith that it will also be proved through the collaboration with NBD. I want to congratulate all the bank management team and the entire people who are hardworking for this deal. And all the best to the entire team of RBL Bank. Also, I would like to appreciate the secretarial team for taking the good support for attending this meeting and giving me opportunity to speak in this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We will go back to Mr. Chopra.
Yes.
Sir,
Yashpal sir.
please unmute yourself, sir.
Yes. Yashpal sir, please unmute.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. We can hear you.
You are listening to me. So, I Chopra.
Sir, sorry, your voice is cracking. We can't hear you properly.
Hello.
Please go on, sir. Please go on.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. We can listen to you.
Listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, myself, Yashpal. I'm a shareholder from Delhi. And you see that first of all, I would like to compliment our management that the dynamic growth of our company, because I have bought those shares in just at ₹50 just 2 years back, and the share has just shown a miracle growth, and it has crossed 300, around ₹350. This is the vision of the management that I must compliment the management, as I'm very happy to say that our management is quite visionary. So first thing is that thing. Second thing is, sir, I would because I'm also a depositor account holder with RBL, holding around 3 to 4 accounts. And hello, are you listening? Hello.
Hear you, sir.
We can hear you, sir. Please.
I am a depositor. 4 accounts in our Pitambura branch, and my depositing is more than 3 to 4 crore. So, and you see that I have been waiting for this chance since morning. I am a super senior citizen. I could not go even to my washroom because I was not having the speaker. I was speaker almost all the big companies in Delhi and NCR and all that. So
I would like to offer food for thought our corporate office, our secretarial department, that whenever they just register by speaker, they must allow the speaker number for there. And second thing is, now on the day of the meeting, the person must be cautioned. Yes, sir, we hope you will be there. So these two things are there. And as a final thing, I would like to allow who offer my food for thought on the strategy of the working of the company. You see that I have withdrawn my fund from Axis Bank as a leading bank and HDFC Bank, and I put all that money in HDFC in RBL Bank because I'm having a great faith in the and dynamic growth of the bank. But whenever I mail, I see that company is offering incentive for the new person whosoever opens the account just 25,000. He will be given this thing, that thing, and all that. So when I just go to my manager that I am holding such a big account over there, and what is the loyalty coupon over there? There are again, he says he will speak to the management, and finally he says to the management, and there is no from there. So, sir, there's a matter of sorrow that you want to ignore those persons who already get a loan. You just run after those persons who are just in the sky. So you have to think on that. You must provide a loyalty coupon, loyalty incentive, something like that for all those persons who are putting their wealth in your company, in your big confidence in your company. So this is a great thing.
Yes.
I must,
Sir, your voice is breaking.
would like to say that hello. Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Before I wind up, I would like corporate governance needs to be improved because our secretarial department, just by sending a message that you are registered, and they feel that their job is done. That is not done unless and until the speaker speaks over there. So you have to see to that thing. And so before I wind up, I offer lots of blessings for the management and for my company. And thanks to our company secretary. And I wish positivity the team over there that they will look after the shareholders over there. So, sir, you just consider whatever I have spoken, particularly for those persons who are the high value depositors. My deposits in the bank are more than are around 4 CR. So please just listen to us, offer some loyalty coupon to those persons who are very much attached with your bank. So best of luck and lots of blessing. I'm being the super senior citizen around 87, have been holding since morning, not in position to go to washroom, only on the fear that my turn will come and that will go and I will not get the chance. Even today, I have not been muted. I have not been unmuted. I have been trying all that. I have not been unmuted. So you have to just see to that. So best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you,
and
sir.
finally,
Thank
I
you,
would
sir.
like to say that no event is complete without the return gift to the participants. So you have to think on that thing, that all the speakers have just taken their time, wasted and invested their
Thank you, sir.
energies. They deserve gifts. So you have to just think on that. Okay, best of luck. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We'll once again try with Smita Bharat Shah. Smita Bharat Shah.
ये पीछे दोनों है ना
2.
21, 22.
Madam, please unmute yourself.
बच्चे
Problem है.
Yeah.
Please unmute.
I think we should move to the next.
We'll move to the next speaker, Shrikant N. Purohit.
Sir, please unmute yourself and a very good morning to you.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah. Good morning, all. Good morning to the entire board member and all the secretarial department. I'm Shrikant Purohit from Kolhapur, the birthplace of the bank. And I have seen the transformation of RBL Ratnagar Bank to RBL Bank, from small size bank to mid size bank, and then now we are moving to the next stage as an international bank. So all the best for the entire team, and I appreciate the efforts taken by entire team as a shareholder. Uh, I am in favor of all the proposals for this extraordinary general meeting, and I appreciate the efforts taken by the secretarial team to get for this extraordinary general meeting, and allowing me as a shareholder, speaker shareholder. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So we are with the last speaker, Mr. Dhyaneshwar Bhagwat, sir. Please unmute, sir.
Am I audible, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes,
perfect?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, good afternoon. At the outside, I'm thankful to company secretary as well as the chairman and my MD for allowing me to speak. This is DK Bhagwat from Mumbai. First of all, I'm again thankful to sir for giving a good dividend to the shareholders. Again, I thanks to you, sir, and your whole entire team, sir. Secondly, first again, I'm thankful to Niti ma'am for sending me the EOGM copy well in advance, which is full of information, easy to understand. So I thanks to ma'am and his entire secretary team, like Vijay Tambe and other persons also. Sir, sir, again, I'm thankful to EOGM copies drafted, informative, excellent, adherence to corporate governance norm. So again, I thanks to her. Third, I support all the agenda item. Fourth, I don't have much question because in the in the notice, the ma'am has given details. So I don't think so ask the much question. Rest, I wish good luck and for coming festival and for the next financial years, I wish good luck and bright futures for the for the bank and as well as shareholders and others person and her and others employees also. Thank you very much for allowing me to speak. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So that was the last speaker, sir.
So, okay, but
Yeah. So maybe we will again call out the names of the people who could not join earlier. So the first name is Davinder Kaur.
Davinder Kaur? No, he's not.
Next is Nisha Chanda. Next is Shrikant Jawar. So the next one is.
I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon होगी सर अब मॉर्निंग पे खत्म होगी सर बाकी सर थोड़ा सा ये है कि आप हाँ निशा चंदा के क्योंकि थोड़ा सा आप देखिए क्योंकि फर्स्ट नेम मेरा था और अवेलेबल थे और उसके बाद भी पता नहीं किस तरह से इग्नोर हुआ और जो लास्ट तक मुझे बैठना पड़ा इसमें इतनी देर तक वेट करनी पड़ी दोबारा गुड आफ्टरनून टू एवरीवन सर मैं थोड़ा सा पूछना चाहूंगा कि जो हमारी अब ये जो प्रस्ताव हम रख रहे हैं इसमें हमारी कंपनी को शेयर होल्डर को मैनेजमेंट को मतलब किस तरह से फायदा पहुंचेगा और उस बारे में थोड़ी बताइएगा और जो हमारी कंपनी है अपनी आरबीएल बैंक है उसको हम कितने टाइम तक ये सोचते हैं कि हम टॉप के प्राइवेट बैंक्स में इंक्लूड हो जाएंगे हम लोग बस इतना ही बताइएगा बाकी सर एक चीज और है कि एक तो ठीक कह रहे हो सारे कि आप स्पीकर नंबर दीजिएगा और दूसरा इसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट कीजिए सिर्फ 2 या 3 मिनट तक नहीं तो लोग बहुत देर तक बोलते हैं सर बस यही कहना चाहूंगा धन्यवाद
Thank you, sir.
So another speaker who could not join earlier was Smita Shah. Yeah, I think she has joined. Can you unmute
Yeah.
yourself, madam?
Yeah. हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रही है मैडम?
जी मैडम, जी मैडम. Good morning, madam.
गुड मॉर्निंग. थैंक यू मैडम. मैडम आप सर की तरफ से कोशिश की हमें ज्वाइन कराने की, और मैं भी कब से मैं बात करने के लिए आपके लिए वेट करूं, लेकिन थोड़ा टेक्निकल इश्यू के कारण बात नहीं हो पा रहा है हमारा. थोड़ा कुछ पता नहीं है क्या प्रॉब्लम है, लेकिन मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ आपने हमें अपना 2-3 बार नाम पुकार के जो आपके बात करने का जो मौका दिया, सो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. तो माननीय चेयरमैन साहब, एमडीएस और सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम. चेयरमैन साहब, मैं पहले तो सेक्रेटरी टीम का आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ वेरी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के लिए, और बहुत बहुत अच्छी सर्विस देते रहे. हमें फोन भी किया, नोटिस भेजी, और आज बात करने का जो मौका दिया लिंक भेजकर, सो मैं सेक्रेटरी टीम की मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ. और चेयरमैन साहब, बस मैं तो आज तो ईजीएम है सर, तो इतना बात करनी नहीं है लंबी लंबी, यस और नो करके क्लियर करना है. और हमारा भरोसा है कि आप जो कंपनी को इतनी मेहनत और हार्डवर्क के साथ अच्छे से आगे बढ़ा रहे हो, तो मैं पहले तो आप सभी को मैं आपकी मेहनत की सराहना करते हुए बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन देती हूँ. और बस चेयरमैन साहब, हमारा ऑलवेज विश्वास के साथ हमेशा आपके साथ सपोर्ट रहा है. सो आज जो भी आप अप्रूवल ले रहे हो, सो उसमें भी मेरा फुल्ली स्ट्रांगली सपोर्ट है. बस आपको फ्यूचर्स की मैं ढेरों शुभकामना देते हुए, मैं ज्यादा बात ना करते हुए, मैं बहुत बहुत शुभकामना करते हुए धन्यवाद करती हूँ. और चेयरमैन साहब चालू रखे, भरत साहब बात करते हैं.
माननीय चेयरमैन, आवाज आ रही है ना?
जी सर, आ रही है.
हाँ,
Good morning.
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री, एमडी श्री और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर सर, मेरा नाम भरत था सर. मेरे को आपके शेयर इश्यू में लगे थे, और इश्यू टाइम से मैं आपका शेयर होल्डर रहा हूँ सर. आप बहुत मेहनत से जो कंपनी आगे बढ़ा रहे हो सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ. और सर आज ईजीएम में तो कुछ ज्यादा बोलने का नहीं है, तो आप अभी थोड़ा टाइम का रिस्ट्रिक्शन रखिए, और ईजीएम का जो पॉइंट है उसके सिवाय दूसरा कोई बात करने का ही नहीं है आज. तो बहुत लंबा लोग बात करते हैं, तो थोड़ा रिस्ट्रिक्शन रखिए बात करने के लिए. बाकी सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट अपने कंपनी सेक्रेटरी नीति जी, आर्या जी और अपने तांबे जी और उनकी पूरी सीएस टीम का बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ. बहुत बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं सर. हमेशा शेयर होल्डर को रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं, शेयर होल्डर की क्वेरी सोल्व करते. ये वीसी माध्यम में जुड़ने के लिए भी वो बहुत मेहनत उन्होंने की सर. कोई भी बात में कमी नहीं है. शेयर होल्डर सीएस डिपार्टमेंट के कोई भी बात में कमी नहीं है, ऐसा मैं तो मेरा मानना है, क्योंकि सब मेहनत से काम करते. जिधर भी कमी है तो वो लोग पूरी करते हैं. बहुत अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं. और सर खाली कंपनी सेक्रेटरी को एक बार कहे ना, तो वो हमारे जो स्पीकर से को एक बार गेट टुगेदर ऐसा रखे तो मिले. बाकी आपकी हेल्थ अच्छी रहे, कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे, सारे रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद सर, जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम.
Thank you, sir. So we had total 20 speakers today. So now I will request our managing director to respond to the queries and questions of the shareholders.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you very much to everybody for conveying a great sentiment about the bank, its legacy, and its hard work. I'm very much thankful to everybody for bringing out your sentiments for the bank, which is working hard for improving every stakeholder's interest, be it a depositor, be it an investor. I really appreciate you for your all good words. I'm really thankful to you. And I'm also very much thankful to you for bringing out the good work done by your secretarial team. And if I talk philosophically, you are destined to do that way. And it is your greatness which is able to identify that as a goodness and appreciate it in front of everybody. And really, really, I'm thankful to each and every one of you. While I'll attempt to give all the answers, it may not be the same serial order in which the questions were asked. And some of the questions are common across. So few of my answers will be able to address all of them. If anything is missed out or any you can always mail to us. In fact, there was one suggestion with regard to chatbot and message and mail itself. If you ask me as a person who doesn't want to miss out anything, the best option would be to ask for you to convey your question, which has been done. So the chatbot raising the hand will create a conflict over there. And with regard to that mail and chatbot is equivalent, we are as attentive as we are in respect to the chatbot. That's why we have done it. However, we will evaluate it in consultation with CDSL and see that how best this can be improved further. The first, this EGM has three agenda. There was one suggestion which always keep coming up in every AGM or AGM. If you hold it in the physical mode or if you hold it in the VC mode, there is always a suggestion which is contrary to what is being held. And it has both has its own plus as well as minus. If I try to evaluate as to why the VC will be more beneficial is that it gives you the comfort or the coziness of your workplace or your residence or your place of preference. You can still participate. If it is a physical, then you have to physically move out of your location, setting aside maybe a couple of days of your very worthy timeline. So that was one of the major one. It is not for the question of avoiding anything. We, in fact, would have seen a company secretary how she goes back to the same people again and again multiple times. The intent is that we want a broad, wide, a deeper participation of our shareholders and enabling us to get the real feedback as to how we are working, how we can improve ourselves. That was the intent rather than having it in a way. There was one point with regard to the chairman's remuneration. Here I would like to bring out very clearly that this remuneration is approved by the regulator, Reserve Bank of India, and it is being placed to you for concurrence and approval. Hence, the question of deciding the amount which is different from what has been approved by RBI may not arise. Postal ballot is definitely an option. However, as I said about the physical presence as well as that of the VC presence, the good will be that online, more participation will be there. And you will always get an opportunity. You would have heard some of our super senior citizens were so emotionally spoke on this particular occasion. Postal ballot, those kind of opportunity to interact with the management as well as the board of the bank will be restricted or not available. That's why we prefer to have it this way. I'm sure that you will definitely appreciate and continue to accept our proposal of holding it through this EGM or AGM. There were a couple of questions with regard to these three proposals, which is asked in multiple forms. Let me just come to that so that it makes it a little easy for everybody to understand how the future of the RBL is going to be. In fact, a couple of people from Kolhapur and Sangli Belt have spoken well about it. Sir, you must be very proud about the bank, that it is pre-independent bank, which was opened in 1943. You know for sure how many banks which were there formed along with this no longer available. It is either merged or it has been integrated to some other bank. This bank is able to stand up on its own leg and moved from a small Ratnakar bank, as has been said by one of the speakers, to that of the national bank of certain eminence, certain specific growth. Now the international group, it is just joining hands to move. In these circumstances, we have just got all your approvals in last AGM, which was held at Kolhapur on November last year. Thereafter, we got the approval of Reserve Bank of India. The approval of Reserve Bank of India has necessitated coming back to you with certain amendments in some of them. Those are the amendments which you have seen it. The first amendment with regard to that special right regarding the director nomination to identify shareholder of the bank. You know by now, the investor who is investing around $3 billion is a fresh addition into the bank. It is not a replacement of OFS. That means the existing shareholders will continue to remain with their rights, which has been already given to them. This is an additional. So the 60 crores of the shares will move up to 150 plus crores of the shares. Your rights remains. Your demand on the company remains the same extent. The base on which we will be operating is exponentially increasing. Even if the investor is bringing in around 62% of the additional share into the company, their voting rights remain at 26. Somebody was asking about the minority protection. They have a 26% of the rights, which clearly brings out how strong you will continue to be post the infusion also. But you will be working on a very larger opportunity for the growth. With that kind of infusion, the bank's capital adequacy will move to that high 30s, and which will provide an opportunity for the bank to multiply its advances in the balance sheet. To that, come into the league. Someone was asking how long it will take for you to come to that league of large banks. And this is the first stepping stone for getting into it. And this is not something, you know for sure that your bank is not a reckless bank. Our risk, the risk assessment will continue to be the same. Since because the capital has come, we will not be relaxing the risk and getting into the risky areas. We will continue to be aggressively growing, but which I call it as a controlled aggression without compromising on the risk parameters. So it will take maybe a 2 to 3 years for your journey. It's a journey. You will appreciate that everything is a journey. In 83 years, the bank has come to 250,000 crores of the balance sheet size. So it will be in a position to increase it, but it will be at a faster pace than what it was able to do it earlier. So the first one says, the approval has been given as a subsidiary of a foreign bank. In the moment it becomes subsidiary, that investor will have 2/3 the board constitution, reconstitution of the board will take place after the money is being infused. This answers one of the question. So when the money is infused, the board will be reconstituted, which will have minimum of 1/3 of the board of directors will continue to be independent directors, and the remaining 2/3 will be a non-independent directors, which has two components. One is non-executive directors, second is executive directors. Managing director and executive director is an ED of the bank who will continue to be a part of the 2/3 of non-independent directors, and the remaining people are continue to be thereof nominated by them. That is what the first resolution is talked about. That's the right we are giving it, and the right changes if the holding goes below 50%. That is what it has been specified in the table which you have seen it. The second one is in the amendment to article of association of the bank. You are asking as to why you amended earlier, why it has been reversed now. I would like to give the clarification that previously the proposal was to vote on 50-50. That means 50% will be an independent directors and the remaining 50% will be an ED. There may be a tie situation. When the tie situation comes in, there is a necessity for somebody to have their voting rights, a casting vote, which was felt with the incoming field, they could determine their interest. Now, with a changed proposition of 2/3 to 1/3, the question of the casting vote situation may not arise. So therefore, it is not prudent enough to have this amendment to be made. Hence, the amendment has been reversed or taken out. The third one is the chairman's remuneration, which I have already clarified and explained to you. There was always a suggestion with regard to that, have a get together in person thing. We will keep working on this, as I said earlier about it. There was a question with regard to the capital expenditure on tech and new product in capex. Any bank which has a vision to grow, there will be a continuous investment in capex and technology. It requires a complete revamp. Once in 3 years and 5 years. Last 2 years we did a huge revamp, and the digital is something. The transformation is not an one-time effort. The transformation is a journey. You keep transforming as you're aging. You keep transforming as the economy changes. You keep transforming as the environment demands. So there will be an apex, but it is a continuous journey throughout our lifeline. And there was a discussion with regard to what will be the value of the market, what will be the value of the shares. So let me just give an assurance to you. We will keep working for the benefit of all the stakeholders. The remaining are determined by the people who see it from there. We will provide an enough business growth, profitability growth, enabling people to consider us as a positive investment opportunity bank. I'll leave it at that, because beyond that it will be speculation. We don't get into speculations. There is a question with regard to the FII. And last 6 months, what had happened in this bank? Let me tell you, that's moved up from last 6 months. We moved up from 22% to around 25%, which brought out an interest shown by the FII in our scheme of things. Even this investment of $3 billion itself is an FII, and it is coming directly into the company. It's a long-term investment, and I'm sure that is going to change the way we are doing it, and change the face and dynamics of the bank. online meeting, I've already told you about it. Yes, we take your suggestion with regard to telling right in the morning that what should be the serial number. I will be, as a personal, I will be too happy to have you throughout that entire EGM. Just come up with a serial number and answer and move out, which we feel we will not be able to get the best of yours. Some questions of yours will get streamlined or get improved based on the earlier questions, or you may have a sub questions based on the earlier questions. If you walk in for your question only, you may come prepared, probably it will be a repeat question itself. So my suggestion will be that you continue to stay for the entire one. However, we take into consideration your suggestion of conveying the number, and we will work out the feasibility of that. There was a suggestion with regard to the RTA. We have taken note of your inputs. We will see that how this can be improved further. And the Kolhapur region, we have quite a good number of speakers. They've all been conveying their sentiments. It is there, either some of them are investors for multiple generations. Thank you very much for all your good words, and we will continue to live up to your words, and we will do that. Branch expansion is something which we made it very clear, and we also made a suggestion that there was a question with regard to, are you not in the broking business? We have a huge plan of action with regard to entering into the capital market business. A lot of work is going on. Please wait for the relevant information to be given to you after the necessary approval, which we are getting it from these people. The retail shareholders benefit, like I told you earlier, and there is no repeat it again. It is something which is being protected. You continue to be the shareholders with the same amount of whatever the percentage of voting rights you have. It will continue to be. It's not going to deprive you. It will not deprive you of that. There was a suggestion with regard to the regional and cluster heads not behaving as better as that of the branch managers. We definitely take that into seriously, and last 3 to 4 years, we are focusing on the customer service, customer experience, and improvement of the grievance redressal, and we will continue to do it. We will strengthen it. Thank you very much for your feedback. There was a feedback with regard to the Chori Garden. I fully appreciate and take your suggestion that the service cannot be linked to the individual. Service should be linked to the branch, and whoever is the head of the branch should continue to do a similar service. We will bring that standardized way of improving the services across, and you will see the improvement day by day, week by week, month on month. The promises fulfillment is something which is, we have already launched a concept called a CAT 2026, which we keep improving the standards of everybody across the bank, and you will see the difference as we move forward. What are the changes of the board? I just told you. What are the changes of, the board will be reconstituted on the day in which the infusion of the funds takes place. Thanks for expressing your sentiments with regard to the branch manager services and head office services, CS services. Postal ballot, I've already shared your views about it. And a lot of blessings have come from senior citizens and super senior citizens. We all had and take the blessings as a great inspiration for us. And it is these kind of blessings, the good words only give us enough strength and stamina to move forward and work much better than what we have been working earlier. Thank you very much. Yeah, casting vote, I already explained to you as to what exactly is done. And the board reconstitution also I told you, after the infusion of the funds take place, that is where the board will be reconstituted. The proposal to change IDs and EDs, I've told you that the reconstitution comes with that 1/3 and 2/3. That is exactly what it is. And there was a talk about more of the new investors to be in. Whenever the board reconstitutes, and as per that regulatory prescription, on that day, it will be informed to you. And I don't want to speculate what is coming in that market. And the market speculation, we don't subscribe to it and we don't react to it. The open offer will start after all the approvals come. Right now, we are awaiting for Government of India approval for 2 of them. One is that increasing the FDI investment from 49% to 74%. It's one which is related to another 5,000 crores and above investment is to be cleared by CC. That's a Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs. So these 2 approvals, once it is approved, immediately within a week or so, you'll be in a position to, they will be in a position to offer the open offer. And your question of what will be the subscription, that will leave it to the market. Again, it's a speculative one. This is again, we are here to work for the bank to improve. The rest is the respective investor's decision to do it. The cost associated with the transaction, I can say with a little pride, the bank has not appointed any bankers to the issue, which normally used to be the highest cost in the entire such transaction. This is driven by me and my very small team. In person, we drive it. So which is one of its kind. We were not went to the market, tell about it. Since you raised the question, I'm just bringing it to your notice. That cost has not been incurred by the bank. If at all the cost is incurred, it's a very small and nominal amount for doing a due diligence by providing a data related to the investor's requirement. All other things have been done by the in-house team. NBD investment, what changes will come? That's one of the question. When you are having a large pool of money which can be invested immediately into the market is different. It will boost up your ROI to start with. However, we have drawn very detailed plan of action to increase our balance sheet size from the current to more and getting into that league of the large banks for a period of 3 to 4 years. There was a suggestion with regard to the depositors getting the loyalty coupon. To the investor who has been talking about it, kindly visit our website. We have a large, very attractive schemes, very attractive product, very attractive product propositions. All those product and product propositions have a lot of loyalty related programs. I request you to avail any of those products and become a part of the bank with a larger pool of products and product services. You will definitely enjoy a lot many benefits under the brand RBL Bank. Yeah, there was one small hiccup. Someone was telling that we had to wait for long, and really sorry about it. Sometimes during this thing, there are some 3-4 components have to sync with each other. Your own internet connection, our own internet connection, and intermediate transmission of the internet. Anyone can get choked, and this can create a bottleneck. However, we'll make an effort to see that we will be in a position to get you online in the first call itself. Having said that, my personal request will be that waiting is always a pleasure to hear about others talking about your bank, and whether it is a good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. This also provides a great opportunity for us to know about your bank yourself. Why you have other committed things. They respect your time, and really thank you for having waited, and we will ensure that there's something which will be done better as we move forward. I think I've covered all the points that's been raised now, and thank you very much. If you still have anything, your company secretary team is as agile, as quick as you have been talking about it. You can write to them, they will respond back to you. You're all here to serve you better. Our only motto is to see that the stakeholders' interest is protected, their interest is there is a value addition to each and everybody in the state. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, all the best.
Thank you, sir. So our managing director and CEO has tried to answer, as he said, all the questions and queries as received from the speakers. Still, in case you have any query or question which has remained unanswered, you may please write to us at our dedicated email ID, which is investorgrievances@rblbank.com, and it is also available on our website, and we shall respond back to you. I would request all shareholders who have not voted yet to cast their votes, please. The e-voting facility will remain open for next 15 minutes after we conclude this EGM to enable you to cast your votes. The recording of this EGM and e-voting results shall be intimated to the stock exchanges and shall also be available on the website of the bank along with our scrutinizer's report. All the compliances with respect to the EGM shall be adhered to by the bank. With this, I give my sincere thanks to all of you for your attendance and participation at this EGM, and especially to all our board of directors and chairman, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.